Hello again, Algebra 2 Honors. So this video will be super short. I've already done all the work for the problems here, so if you need to pause and look at what I have done, go for it. I'm just going to read through the answers because my marker bled a little bit as you went through them. So number 3 was the first one I asked you to do. 2 relatively nice answers as fractions. We have positive 3, that is a 3, over 2, so 1.5. And negative 5 over 2, which is 2.5, negative 2.5. That's for your first one. And the reason why the nice fractions happened is because 16 was our constant on the one side. Square root of 16 is very nice to work with. There we go. Number 6, we ended up with needing the square root of 28, which isn't nice per se, but it does simplify a little bit. So those are my simplifying steps to get the square root of 28 down to 2 square root of 7. You end up with an irrational answer over here, negative 4 plus and minus 2 square root of 7, all of that over 5. Number 9, 121 is a nice square as well. It's the square of 11. So again, we get some relatively nice answers here. That is 4/5, and that is negative 7/5. Feel free to leave them as fractions like I did here and up here. If you went for the decimals, that's fine as well. This one is 0.8. This one is negative 1.4, I think, negative 1.4. Yeah, negative 1.4. Then 12, 96, again, is not the best to work with the square root, so here are my simplifying steps. Took me a couple little tries there. This is my total factorization of 96. I just kept breaking it down into what does it multiply to get 96, what multiplies to get 48, etc. So those are my factors there, my prime factors. And I found there was a pair of 2s, then there's a 2 and a 3 left over. So again, that radical is still there. Subtract the 3, divide by 5. So we have negative 3 plus and minus 4 square root of 6 all over 5. So those are your final answers. Pause, take a look at these answers as you need to. Talk with each other as you have questions and you didn't get one of these answers. There we go. If you have another question for me that a classmate cannot answer, we will talk about those tomorrow. So that's all. Have a lovely day.